Hello everybody and welcome back to Tekkit. Now what my plans are for today is to briefly introduce my crazy alarm system. So this is my big wall of lights that I have. Why has it decided to flash? Well, that's what it will do if if it breaks. I don't know why the lights always do this on my game whenever I start recording. I don't know if it's related to Fraps in any way. But this is a string of lamps and glowstone illuminators which is plugged, whoops, jumped too far. Plugged into the back of here, so that if we have this autark gate here, so if there is no energy, it will send a redstone signal, which will trigger all of those wonderful lights, and it will also trigger this one in case I'm on this floor, and it will also turn on my backup power emergency generator, so they'll all just burn one piece of wood. What this means is it will put some power into the system, a very small amount, that will turn the lights off again. And then because the lights are off, they will eventually burn out, and therefore they'll turn on again. So hopefully, if I ever run out of power, these will flash slowly. So they'll flash on and off and on and off every couple of minutes. So I shouldn't really miss it. If I'm doing something like fixing something, building something, or playing with the with any of this this stuff in the room, and I'll see this blink on or off, I'll know, oh crap, power's run out, and have to go and put some more fuel rods in my reactor. And that's where it really comes down to the point of this episode. I've obviously been playing with Mystcraft, and I've been visiting a number of worlds. But what I have not really done with these worlds is actually take advantage of what's going on. So one of the things I wanted to do in one of my worlds is basically stop quarrying my main world and start quarrying my Mystcraft worlds, so that once the world becomes basically destroyed, I can simply delete it, get rid of it, chuck it away. So I've picked the giant trees one, and I've got a quarry, I've got an energy tesseract, I've got a redstone energy cell, got some redstone energy cable, got some landmarks, got some small bit of pipe and a phase transport pipe. That's everything that I think I should need to then allow me to start mining this world. I've already done a bit of preparation, so I've already been to the spawn in this crazy void style background world, and I've already built myself a little house which contains my return book and also a platform. And basically, while the world renders in, I am going to try and effectively just destroy a whole chunk of here, so that I can go through the process of just collect the resources. So if we put our landmark down here and then use the redstone torch to make it all light up, we should be able to then move out to this one. And then we'll bring this in as far as we need to in order to get into the right place. I'm going to have done this wrong. I always do this wrong. How far away are we? Not far. Oh, I may have done it right actually. So that's the limit. So we're already down quite low, so 33. So I thought this would be the perfect world because I don't really care about, I've got quite a lot of other resources. It's realistically just the uranium ore that I want. That's really the focus. So that's nailed that down quite nicely. So I don't think this quarry will stay active when I am not in this world. So what I intend to do after I've put the quarry going is tunnel straight up and sort of build a way out, and then while I'll go and look for libraries and hopefully find a few more pages, because I haven't got them all yet, and there's still quite a few nice ones that I want. But we need to get all of this built first. So we always have to go with the transport pipe, then the phase transport, because for some reason it glitches out otherwise. Send only, yep, nope, disabled, that's wrong. Send only to frequency 1, that's my quarry reception, quarry receiving one. Now I was thinking of doing potentially some more in this world, so I'm going to have the energy tesseract here, which I'm going to receive. Oh, I've clicked it and the game's frozen. Oh, that's not gone well. What's happened here? Oh, is it going to recover? No, it crashed. Brilliant. So that's not gone well. I will reload Tekkit in the background, and then I will have to come back to you because it's going to require some reconfiguring. So I'll be back in a moment. So the world's loaded back in again now. Sorry for the the crash in the middle of the video. I think it might have been to do with the fact I clicked the energy tesseract with the redstone energy cell maybe, and I just got it really confused. So we should be able to put this down here and then put this down here, and that should start to fill up. Excellent. So we'll then build a overhead power cable to take the power to the quarry for no apparent reason other than I want to. I can't even tell if this is in the right place. Let's just trigger the quarry going. Once we switch this to output, should start quite, not necessarily flying along, but it should run quite quickly. I think this will be filling up more than it's draining. So that's cool. So we now have power here in the void world, and we'll then let that just start quarrying. I don't know what it's doing now. It's absolutely crazy. But like I said, I wanted to build an up portion. I don't want to do it right next to the spawn square because I don't want there to be any snow coming through, because I can see very clearly that it's a snow biome above me. Okay, so let's just build the platform out a bit further. It's also quite nice to have the water because it means that I'll pick up any obsidian as well, or any lava. Double clicking of my mouse is still a problem. I haven't been able to work out why. It doesn't do it in any of the other games I play, like Battlefield, etc. That would annoy the hell out of me if it did that, because I would click it on and click it off again. I mean, I'd never aim at anybody. But I will persist for now. So we're basically just going to go straight up and dig a sort of 2x2 hole all the way out to the surface. Is it more efficient to use this? Not really. Oh crap. That's nearly quite dangerous. I suppose what I could do when I get to the surface, rather than worrying about the snow, is build a bit of a shelter. That'd be quite cool. Oh, the trees actually quite protected, don't they? I've managed to tunnel up exactly in a spot where there's a spider, but I've managed to tunnel up exactly in a spot where it's protected by the trees. And there's a portal thing. Ah, cool. I do intend to, now that I've got my Mystcraft sorted out a little bit and a bit of an understanding about how the linking books and stuff work, I do intend to investigate this much more, because I should logically be able to survive plenty more encounters now. I need some wood, so I'll grab my pickaxe, not my pickaxe, grab my axe, and then we will quickly just take down a tree to get some wood. Now, I'm going to get a lot more wood than I need, aren't I? Let's be honest. But wood's wood, and it'll do the job. Okay, it is just a silly amount of wood that you get from these trees. I've turned so much wood. In fact, I've turned my wood farm off in my real base, just because I don't need wood anymore. Now, I'm not using it for fuel. I don't need wood. So, I guess I could use, for style points, should we go for like an old wooden sort of shack style setup? Apparently I suck at this now. All I'm doing is I put this there, connected together with some planks. That's one past, so we'll go one past this way as well, and then we'll come down. Oh, interesting. How did I do that then? It's quite stylistic. How is it all about which block? Yeah, it's all about which block you click on it, I guess. Oh, hello, creeper. You nearly got me. Get lost. Whoa, now I've got skeletons coming to get me. Everyone's out to get me. Hostile World 101, apparently. Making this much hard work than it needs to be. Well, it's only to stop the snow falling down the hole. I did just cut a tree down like right next to this. We'll make it look a bit prettier. Because we can. And then we'll need to put a few torches down to stop the enemies necessarily spawning in it. Don't think they'll be stupid enough, well, they probably will be, to follow me down, will they? I think this will melt the snow as well, which is quite cool. Hello, creeper. Nearly level 60, didn't realise that. I'm absolutely flying through the levels. Now, I can't... There we go, there's a library just there. So we'll take advantage of the situation. Now, I'm not going to get lost, because that's bad. So what I am going to do is just put a waypoint down. I don't get saved in these different dimensions, unfortunately, but at least I'll be able to get back. So we'll quickly run to this library, and we'll see what it has to offer. See if it's booby-trapped, and by booby-trapped I mean they sometimes have mobs in the stuff at the top. So we've got a snow block, standard terrain. Can I put like gunpowder on here? No. And that's it. Have we got a special corner? Yes. So nether quartz or west, the dark sun, spheres. I don't think I've got that one. So I don't need gunpowder. Swampland biome. I don't know if I've got that one, so I'll take it anyway. Don't think I need arrows. I certainly don't need 4 coal or a piece of string. So I'll take these to test to see if I've got them. I think I've got standard terrain. I think I've got snow blocks. Nether quartz ore. I've definitely got that because I've got a world where I can go and get that. Dark sun I've got, west I've got, and nether quartz I've got. Cool. So we'll just mark this as one that I've been to somehow, because I'm bound to come back here again and find it for a second time because I'm an idiot. So big H. So is there, because this world is so flat, is there an obvious another one that I can go and see just quickly? Wait for the world to spawn in. Or not. Is the case maybe? Not really going to let me play. It's going to make it quite difficult to find the libraries if the world doesn't really spawn in fast enough. They're not normally too far apart. I don't think they're going to be in parallel with each other. But there's nothing appearing on the map. But then again, it's only going to show the trees, and they're going to be hidden below the trees. Be nice if I could find another one. But it's not the end of the world if I can't. Find some rain instead. more dimensional doors. Now they normally render quite. The libraries normally render in first in the distance, so you normally can see them even in the terrible, terrible. Oh no! Don't freeze again. I don't want to break my game a second time. Not twice in one episode. That'd be bad. The 3 yellow flowers. All right, we'll head back down to the quarry and see what it's up to, and then we'll go back and have a look at whether the quarry works when I'm not even in this world. And we'll see how it goes from there. See if my Operation Destroy this particular world has begun. So we drop down here. Whee! Slow myself down. Oh yeah, I remember this. These fell down, didn't they? So we'll get rid of those. The quarry is quarrying. The animation is not animating for whatever reason. I think there's a lot of dirt it's finding at the moment, isn't there? Probably should have checked actually if there's any ores below these levels. Because that'd be quite bad if it is just going to find dirt and gravel. Oh well. So we are quarrying, definitely. So let's head back to the overworld and see if we are receiving any resources. Yep, it's binning them all off at the moment. That's fine. Definitely is frequency 1, didn't get that wrong. So we'll leave that just for a few minutes to see if it works, and I'll just double check if I've got swampland biome. Which one of these is my biomes on? Snowblock was there. I just saw it. Snowblock, so I've got that one. I can get rid of that one. Where's my biome? Must have been the, can't be the first one, is it? It is first. So I had standard terrain, swampland biomes. So standard terrain, swampland biomes there. So I've got that one. Fortunately, I think this one's got standard terrain, isn't it? Standard terrain's there. So spheres is the only one I wanted to check, and that's in this one. Where's the there? Obelisks, stennis, crystal formations. Oh, was anything there twice, have I? So take that scroll out. Just a second, put them on the floor. Not press the wrong button. Open me scroll. Add spheres and take away one of the zenith ones. I don't need it there twice. Cool. Put that scroll. Oh, that's a notebook, but it looks like a scroll now. In there. Then we can bin off these 4. We don't need them. Chuck all of these wonderful resources into here. And we're good to go. Don't need my landmarks anymore. Don't need my torches anymore. Probably could do some more torches to light some stuff up. I haven't got very many. Oh no. If only making torches wasn't such a pain in the ass. Oops, typed it wrong. There we go. Let's just make myself up to 62. There we go, got enough torches now to go back. Let's see if this is still collecting. It appears to be, and there is ores, because ore's coming through. It looks like iron ore to me. Again, I don't know how I've messed up this texture pack, but it's definitely not right. The pure BDcraft does have textures for all of your normal Minecraft stuff as you expect it to, so I will have a look at that again in the coming episodes. But I have done what I wanted to do for this episode, which was set up a mining world in one of my Mystcraft areas. And so I am happily just collecting the resources and destroying this world rather than my surface world. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys. Oh, it has remembered my thing as well. Bye for now, guys.